All I care about is helping you find your next deal, nothing else, and living the life you have always wanted to live. You know, you might just have to change a few things, and below we're going to go over 3 mindset things that you can work on, and then 3 tangible business aspects that you can work on in order to find your next deal in a hurry. Number 1 on mindset, stop setting big scary goals. Who in the world runs towards something scary? It's like, yeah, there's a grizzly bear coming down the trail. I think I'm going to run over. I guess if you're a Yellowstone tourist, you might do that. But anyone else would not run towards that thing. And especially if they have honey in their back pocket, they're going to turn around and run away from something scary. How about setting a small goal, something that's super attainable, and flex that automatic success mechanism that we all have inside of us? It can also be an automatic failure mechanism, but nonetheless, there's a mechanism in there. Get used to winning at small things. Want to hear number 2? Please subscribe below, because every week I'm going to be sending out awesome content on how to find your next transaction. Number 2, would you please give yourself credit for the small things that you do? Once you start setting smaller, more achievable goals and you're flexing that mechanism and you get used to winning, your body or mind will allow you to win more because you're used to it and you're confident, and your ego is being replaced with skills and winning. Even little micro progress should be congratulated on a daily basis. At the end of the day, always say, these are the things that I did really well tonight. Number 3, I heard this about a month ago, and it was so simple, it was shocking. Visualizing. So I used to visualize a lot after I got shot, but I was not visualizing anymore. One of my mentors, Matt, said, Jason, visualizing if you're not visualizing. Like, that's weird. I go, what does that look like? He said, all you gotta do is imagine yourself sitting in a chair with your feet on the floor and you're there, calm body, calm mind, and visualizing. Well, I started doing that for the first week after he mentioned that. And then now I find myself visualizing in the morning for sure, every single day, and at night. I've never done 2 sessions in a day. I was lucky to get in 1. It's unbelievable. And I'm going over the most simple things. And the more simple my goals are, the more I'm achieving them. And I am. It's crazy. Rather than like, I want to close 360 transactions within the next 5 years and with 4.5 million GCI, which is my goal, actually. You want to help me get there? Could you send me a referral? Okay. But the fact of the matter is that what I needed to do is say, picture myself getting a listing, sticking my hand out across the kitchen table, and shaking that seller's hand. Or how about I'm having call reluctance today, visualize myself just that day or that morning before the calls, just talking to 5 to 10 people. Let's talk about some tips on how to find your next transaction, some things we can actually do. Number 1, you have to do some sort of tracking. So write down your lead sources for 2023 or year-to-date 2024 or the last 12 months. I don't care. The fact of the matter is you need to know where your deals come from. So let's say Sphere was 75% of your transactions, and then Zillow was 25% if you're crazy enough to pay Zillow. Number 2, tangible things to do to find your next deal. Write down 1 more, because we're doing small goals, and then you can always write down another one after you get this goal done. Write down 1 more lead source that you need to contact in order to close more transactions. So for example, if you're just talking to Sphere, Zillow, why not call some for sale by owners? Why not call some expireds? Why not mail some expireds or mail some FSBOs? Why not go to a biz-to-biz or B2B meeting or join the chamber or something where you can talk to more people? Sign up for a home light, something like that, okay? By the way, if something doesn't work or there's no return on investment, it's 3-4 months, cancel it. It's very important to understand that. That was a little extra tidbit that I just gave you. Number 3, write down the most common objections that you are encountering on a daily basis. Write them down, okay? And then you have to role play on what to say. So an example would be, Jason, I only want to give you a 3-month term. And I would say, boom, I'd go into my objection handler. Now, I have a list of all these things. If you don't know what to say in certain real estate objection situations, I have 40 of them written down. I'm happy to share with you. Go ahead and subscribe, and then down below, put in your email, And I'll email those to you personally. I'm happy to share that. And once a week, my team and I work on these things. If you ever want to hop on a call, we can do that as well. Write down your most common objections, then practice how to overcome them. Oh, I don't want to use scripts. Well, what do you want to do? Make it up and sound like a weirdo? No, just there's literally things to say every time someone says something, and you need to learn the language of real estate. It's the most important thing. Be a good human and know what to say, right? All right, so those are 3 things, how to find a new deal, and then 3 mindset things. Any questions, please let me know. Have a great day.